Hi guys, so today I'm going to be filming a book haul. I know I just filmed a book haul, but shortly after I uploaded that video, Cinnamon and I went book shopping. So now I have more books to haul for you. I've been really excited to film this. I have around 17 books, I think. So I'm just going to stop talking before this intro gets to be really long, and I'm just going to get into it. So if you want to see the books that I got this weekend, just keep watching. So the first place that we went to was a consignment shop where people go and donate clothes and books and games, and we went straight to the book section, and I got 5 books there. So this is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Now I have mentioned that I have all of the books up there. However, this was such a nice copy. Like, it was in such nice condition that I wanted to pick it up because my copy of Sorcerer's Stone is really beat up. And I thought this one would look so nice up there on my shelf with all the other books. I got Gone Girl, and this is the movie cover. Cinnamon actually just bought this as well, so we're going to read this together. I got Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I believe that this movie just came out today, and I really want to read it. It looks like a really cool concept, so I'm very excited to read this. Then I saw this book, Hitler's Secret, and I was really intrigued. And when I read the inside cover, it sounded really good, so I picked this up. And then, last but not least, I got The Help. And I'm very excited to read this. I have heard such good things about this, so I'm very excited. After the consignment shop, we went over to Target, and I bought 2 books there. And the first one here is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. And I've heard really good things about this, so I really wanted to get it. This was actually one of the books that when we went book shopping, I said to myself, I am going to look for a copy of that book. I have heard so many awesome things about this, and I just knew I had to read it, so I picked this up. And then The 1000th Floor, and I actually finished it already, and it was a really good book. So then we went to a small bookseller, so I got 4 books there. The first one is another copy of Gone Girl, because this was such beautiful condition that I couldn't pass it up. Then I bought Divergent. This is paperback, and I've already read this entire series, but now I want to own it in case I want to reread it. So I bought this, and I'm on the lookout for paperback Insurgent and Allegiant. Then I bought Catching Fire and Mockingjay. I read The Hunger Game. I tried to get into Catching Fire, and I really didn't like it, but I bought them to give the series another shot. So here's hoping. So then we went to a local Goodwill, and I bought the book To All the Boys I've Loved Before. This is another book that I've heard really good things about, so someone told me you will definitely read that, and I think that you will like it, so I bought this. We heard about a book sale where there was supposed to be over 10,000 books. It was supposed to be this really great thing, and it kind of wasn't. There were a lot of books, it just wasn't books that we really knew, but there was this one, and this is The Maze Runner, and Cinnamon just got this one as well, so this is another one that we are going to read together, so I am very excited to have this. I never saw the movie, but I do want to read this, and then I'll see the movie. So then we went to a Goodwill in the same town as that book sale, and I bought 2 books. I bought The Fault in Our Stars, so I really like this book, which is probably why I have now 4 copies of this book. So this is Ink Spell, and I had Ink Heart and Ink Death, and I had Ink Spell at some point. My sister had bought it for me. I just don't know where it went. I really liked the first 2 books, and I have, like I said, I have already read this, but I thought it was really good, so I bought this as well. So as I showed before, I had bought the second 2 books in the Hunger Games trilogy, Catching Fire and Mockingjay. They were in hardcover, and they had a copy of Hunger Games, but it was paperback, and I wanted to have them all in like the same format. So I ordered this on Amazon. This is the Hunger Games, the first book in this trilogy, and I'm very excited to reread this. Like I said, I want to give the series another shot. And last but not least, this is the last book in the haul. I went to Walmart the other day with my sister, and I went to the book section, and I saw this book. This is The Light Between Oceans, and it is the movie cover. I have been dying to read this because the movie is coming out, and an actress that I really like is in the movie, and so I want to see the movie, but because it's a book, I want to read the book first. So I'm very, very, very excited to read this. So I hope that you enjoyed my book haul, and if you did, I hope you will subscribe for more videos. I will see you all in my next video. Bye! So, I don't want to, oh my god, I sound like such an idiot. You did buy it for me. You bought it for me at a book fair when you were in elementary school. Whew!
How very excited are you?
I'm very, very excited.
Very, very,
Very excited.
very excited.
Would you shut up and let me finish my outro?